Thank you. So the ones behind you, I'm using as kicker lights. Those are the FS 150s. So that's, I don't need to be on full power. Right now, I'm probably half power. Plenty of kick, right? This one is the Forza 150. So those are the FS 150s. Those are plug-in only. This one's plug-in or battery, which is, they don't have the battery grip out yet for V-mounts, but you can do V-mount, which is what I would do, or you can do the little Sony FS 970s. So this is phenomenal for uplight. I'm probably at 20%. Let me take your portrait and I'll fill you in. This is the FS 300, which has the same power as the Forza 300, but that one has the ability to be battery operated too, but you pay more for that. They have these on sale. They bought a bunch. Now they don't normally bring NANLITE here, but I'm a NANLITE user. I was doing the same thing at WPPI. They stopped by the booth, and I was having a problem with my softboxes. They showed me the softbox. So I'm over here. So they come by. I'm on the ground, feeling with my softbox, right? They come over to see my boom on. That's a Dutch-made boom on. So I go, what do you guys do? Come over here, Walter. They weren't selling me. They were just fellow vendors. I was not a vendor, but I was taking portraits at WPPI. They go, hey, Walter, how long does this take? And then how heavy is this? And these are Bowen's mounts. And what's cool is you can Bowen's mount. How heavy is that? So once you go Bowen's mount, I used to be pro photo, they would always fall up because they don't lock in. So imagine me on the day before the show starts, I'm trying to set up the booth by myself. So I walked over there and they weren't trying to sell me. I'm curious what people do. As soon as I saw this, I took all the softbox, I took every softbox off. I had 2 bays. And I immediately switched to this. And then they sold out at WPPI. Then they came over, hey Walter, would you like to do what you're doing here at Imaging? That's how I met these guys. All because of this boom on. And this, you see how see how you can set up quickly? So grab your badge so I know who you are. Is that what you go by on Instagram? So what I do is I use a Sony mirrorless camera, and my analogy is like cooking. So cooking's the longest part, right? Before you eat it. So I'm doing all my cooking right now, making sure the light looks good on you. I don't take a million shots. So right now I have the light pretty much because he was hard because he had the white top on. So what I ended up doing was I exposed for the white top, then I exposed to the base. That's what you get when you're on a tripod. Do straight at me first. You know how like when you're doing something, you want to start clean and you can start doing on the fiddling around? Just move that right there. And when I learned at WPPI, or I actually learned that the last time I was in Imaging, I need to have a gobo above because of these stupid overhead lights. There we go. So I got a little time. Normally I had like 50,000 people behind me. Send your body this way a little bit. Follow me. Move your feet too. Half step this way. Turn these towards me a little bit. Head this way. From here, that light's blowing out on you. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. It was blown out. So this is what, with continuous light in this camera, I can see it. Oh yeah. It has 12 channels on the remote, so I ended up going from, I hope we did this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I'm cranking, because you know if I have different skin tones, I'm not gonna sleep, if I can see the blown out, I'm not gonna I'm not stupid. I'm not, you know what I mean? Some people just rush it. So I'm getting this side now. Breathe your mouth a little bit, and then look right above my lens. You know, you have like that. You know how you look at me. You see how you smile a little bit more. You look like you're like right about you're about to fall asleep. Well, that's fine, but you look like you're almost. I want you. When I'm talking to you, this is, you know when you like walk away, get to the camera, like, I'm trying to get what I have here. Lips together. Gotcha. See, I saw it in your eyes. Easy peasy. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So hopefully that link will open up. And you'll see what I do on here. You might be happy.